Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph, I'm here with Draco, and we are going to play a bit more of Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Now, I am going to, sadly, I don't know, for some people, you might think it's a little bit sad. This is going to be the end of the stream, and I've been doing these 4 days in a row streams, and we are going to finish Act 1. I'm not sure how many acts there are in the game, but we're going to finish the first area of the game. And so the thing is, I really enjoy this game, and I kind of want to binge it. I have a lot of free time right now, and I kind of want to binge it, and I can't really stream 10 hours a day. And also, it is easier in some ways to play games, of course, not streaming, because I don't have to talk all the time, and I don't have to have a progression I can do. I can spend 5 minutes sitting around mixing with items or whatever without feeling I need to keep the stream going. So it's going to be, I think, enough having the first sort of act of the first area on video. And if you are interested in seeing how the game continues, you want to play it yourself, there's also a giveaway. So if you just put a comment on any of these 4 videos, after when they're on YouTube, any comment, just say hello. Then on Monday, in 7 days, I will look through them and I will get a random winner to get a Steam code so you can get the game for free. So that's the plan. And also, to be honest, I don't think I am doing a little bit of a switch right on the channel. So I'm going from a pure board game channel. I mean, I used to do digital board games as well, but this is not a board game, and I don't want to just overwhelm the channel with digital content as I'm starting up again. So I want to get a mix in there. So there's going to be board game streams as well coming this week. I have some things planned, both on the table and digital form as well. I do want to play some Terraforming Mars. It's been a long while. It's going to be interesting to see if I can even win a solo playthrough of that game now. So I'll do that soon. Soon this week I will be playing some board games on the channel as well in live streams. So that is the plan, but I do want to continue and finish off the first sort of act or the first area here. What I did earlier today off stream is I did some side questing, just some side questing that I talked about in previous streams, I still haven't done this. I haven't found the druid thing, but I did some other things, I completed, I built the pier and some things down in the village. And that seems to have been enough so that this guy now is happy with me and he is going to sort of allow me to talk to the captain. And I think that, I don't know, but I think that is going to lead further. Well, it's the main story, so it's going to lead further. And the reason I think that it's going to end the first act or the first area here is that up here, there's 2 spots where there's a gate. That I couldn't enter because Arthur started talking about he's not ready yet. I need to complete this, find his piece of his soul from this area. And also I have 2 quests that are telling me they are in Connacht, which I think is another area. Well, they show it on the map that it's up there that I can't reach. So that's why I think this is going to be the end of this area. So let's get going. Let's see what happens. And also I did change some settings. I asked ChatGPT for help and I got some new settings for the stream. So hopefully the stream will run smoother. Because yesterday I had some issues with YouTube telling me that there was some issues with the quality of the stream. So hopefully it's better today. If there's any issues with the sound or anything, just let me know in the live chat, of course. So now I'm gonna tell him I'd like to speak. Oh, I have another tag maybe. Oh, I did. I just find those tags on dead soldiers. I'd like to speak with the captain. I did. I did a quest at the cemetery as well.
You've done your part in proving your worth. All right, you deserve the truth. You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared. I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong.
Okay, I'll take the risk. Tell me, I have 40% chance of success with this, or I can just tell him. I'll try this. 40%.
I don't like your tone, my friend.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But all right. I suspect he's at the All-Mother's Temple. But I will warn you, if he's not dead already, I'm pretty sure you'll be if you decide to go there. That's where the Dolriada tribes are holed up, and they're not known for their kindness. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
I think I actually, I think I've been there earlier. I remember, I think I've seen that on the map. Should I check? I'll tell him I'm here for Excalibur.
Excalibur? You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
Okay, so what does the quest say now? I should find a way to. Oh yeah, I should go to the Old Mother's Temple. I think I was there like when I was just like walking around a little bit off stream and like doing like, you know, exploration stuff. And yeah, I've been up here. I walked by here earlier. It's like a temple here. So I need to I can fast travel up there. That's nice. I also what? Is he dead there? I also want to show you because as I was walking around doing stuff, I found some skill books, and like I have these guys, right? And I like having them, but like I did like a little dungeon in a cemetery, and I found like a bunch of let's see where they are. I found this one, which was summoned corpse eaters. So it's similar guys, but they were way weaker, and they also cost less mana. So I assume they are like a lower level of summons. But then I also found a skeleton army. It sounded really cool, and this has a higher level of mana cost. I think that's how you can tell. Like it doesn't say on these how strong they are, which I think is sad. I would like stats. You know, how much damage do they do? How much life do they have? You can't see that. But since they have a higher mana cost, I would assume they are stronger, but they were super weak. Like these skeletons, I don't know, they were just so weak. And I also found this keeper, which is like a soldier type, and maybe those are good. I don't know. I could run a little bit with those, but I can show you the whole. So this is the keeper. He's like an archer. I mean, the good thing with him is like I also like that you can have a mix of summons. That was really cool. That surprised me. I didn't think that was possible. So this is pretty cool. I mean, he can do some range damage with his bow, and then the little guys can run up and tank. I can show you a skeleton here as well. And I think the skeleton looks really cool. There he is. All those runes on him and stuff. But he seems to be a lot weaker. I mean, I like these guys. I like to have them for the tankiness, right? Because then I can do my spell casting while they tank the enemies. And so maybe the skeletons do more damage or something, or they're faster, whatever. Like, it's nice to have this little mixed gang here following me. But I think I will stick with the I don't know what they're called. Those little trolls or whatever, like the ugly ones. My ugly friends. So let's go up here. I mean, there's still stuff over here that I haven't explored on this map. So, you know, there's still stuff to do on this map. Last stream, we did take out all the bounties, though. So that's done. Yeah, so here's the temple. And when I entered here, I had to, like, fight this lady. I remember now.
See you around, I guess.
Beat her in order to be able to go in here. But now I'm just looking for the captain. Let's see if the captain is around. There's also a stash here, which was pretty cool. So there's like multiple spots, like you could have this a little bit as a camp, I guess.
If nothing happens soon, I'll start it myself.
Let's see, where is he supposed to be? I don't know if he was like... I don't think he's marked on the map. And up here, there's a mechanic for trespassing. That was the first time I'd seen that, so I'm not allowed to go up here now. Maybe I can do that later or something. That's pretty cool. You know, it exists in a lot of other games where like you can't go in certain areas until you've done something.
Getting restless.
Is this the captain?
The
No.
Wanderer saved Grodair. We'll be fine. And we don't.
I don't really remember this guy.
Go.
So how would I? What does the quest say? Oh yeah, I need to get into the actual temple, maybe. Calm down.
Yeah? What are you doing here?
I want to enter the temple.
Then you have a problem. Because the temple belongs to One Eye now. And he told us to sit out here on our arses and make sure no one goes inside. So, you're not. But I really hope you'll try.
Why are you so low? Like the audio in this game is a little bit weird. Sometimes the voiceover is like too loud, and sometimes it's too low. Kind of annoying.
Use some action.
For streaming. Well, I don't know if like that really led anywhere. Can I talk to you? No, can't talk to you at all. Can I talk to her about this? Can you tell me about the others? Yeah, so she just tells me about the different people here.
See you around.
But how would I
Could use some action.
who's the one-eyed guy you talked about?
Pray, thanks to you.
Okay. So this one doesn't want to talk to me at all, and I don't know. Am I supposed to just like go up here and? Can I talk to these guys maybe? Just says the tribe calls it a crime. Oh, I got a bounty on me? Was it a crime just to walk up here? There's no need for blood. Take your shot to live. Why aren't they talking, by the way? What is going on? Why am I on, like, on... Where am I? Why am I down here? I'm confused. Why did I end up down on the beach? I don't know. Did I get, like, expelled from the place? I need to find a way to get in there. Yeah, I don't know how to progress this. I need to somehow get some like approval or something to... What? Still waiting for the jewel. I still have the bounty? Okay, let's do the jewel then. Do I have to fight all of them? No, I fight this guy. Okay. He can fight my summon. Give him some good old lightning. It's not good. As my summons die, I also lose my mana regeneration, right? Because a mana power or spell power. I just need to keep some summons up. The archer seems to be strong though, like the human summon. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now it says, still says trespassing. But can I now, like, can I run up here? Find the captain real quick? This is super confusing. I don't even see the captain around here, so I wonder if this is even the right... Can I talk to you? No? I guess I have to get out before the trespassing meter catches up, right? Okay, but... I feel like I'm missing something obvious.
My bones itch for battle.
Okay, is there someone else I can talk to here that I'm like missing, like in one of those tents or something?
Well, well. I never thought I'd see Mabon flat on her back. Especially no by the hand of an outsider.
I don't understand what happened. Is the game bugged? Because like they usually talk all the time, and now like every other line of talk is not there. I'm looking for the captain.
So, you're after that snake, huh? I've been telling One Eye he's nothing but trouble. Sure enough, it didn't take long for another outsider to show up at my camp. Sometimes, I hate being right.
You don't seem to like him that much.
That man doesn't have a single honest bone in his body. He came here to make deals with us. And who knows? Maybe he'll stick to his word, but I don't trust him. Once a traitor, always a traitor. No matter who he's turning his back on. Still, I've sworn my loyalty to One Eye, and I'll stand by him to the end, whatever that may. Anyway, he's at the temple. And before you ask, no, you can't get in unless you're ready to face my berserkers.
I just beat them though. What can I do for you to allow me in?
I'm not sure yet. First, I need to see if you're really as determined as you claim. I'm not about to share our secrets with somebody that's only half committed.
Maybe he's like in the temple and I was just like outside. How can I prove it to you?
I've got a potion from Therov, made for my warriors. He claims his alchemy is better than what the Volker tribe has known for generations. The thing is, I don't fully trust his brews, so I need somebody else to test this one for me.
Okay, I'll just test the potion
Here.
then.
Drink up.
We'll see what happens.
So, how are you feeling?
Still the same?
What the hell? Damn it, Therov. I wasn't expecting this.
What happened? Oh, I sound like
I
a
don't know what
chicken
you're
or
trying to
something?
say. Just
What?
come sit by the fire with me. It should wear off soon.
So the potion made me sound
Feeling better now?
like a bird?
Try saying something.
Quack?
Glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
What was that?
Exactly why I've always told Therov he's full of shit. He's chasing the impossible. I knew it wouldn't work, but at least the potion wasn't dangerous. I wasn't expecting you to just go along with it. No Volker would accept a potion like that from an outsider. You're really determined to enter the temple, aren't you?
I am. Are you gonna let me in?
No. I can see you're reckless. But I still don't know if I can trust you. Lucky for you, there's a rather delicate matter that needs handling. Turns out, I need some help.
Okay. What do you need?
One Eye wants to make nice with the keepers. Though if you ask me, no level in their precious pile of rocks to the ground is nice enough already. But he says that's no enough. He's looking to make a gesture of goodwill. Show them we're not here to conquer but to forge an alliance against a common enemy. And he's put me in charge of picking out a gift to send to the Horns of the South.
What common enemy?
Camelot, of course. Who else is there? Acting like a damn plague on this island. Everything they touch turns to ash. It's a touch that rots and spreads, corroding everything from within. The land, the people, nothing is safe. The sooner they're gone, the better for everybody.
Do you have any ideas?
Aye, I've got one. I sent some of my men to hunt down bandits and told them to collect an ear from each one they killed. I thought of Ugwi make them into a necklace, but apparently, stringing ears on a wire is beneath his pride as an Ulfrite smith. Think you could help me put it together and deliver it to the Horns of the South?
It's like, what's that movie called where he does that? Like the Vietnam war movie where the guy goes crazy and he starts like cutting people's ears off. It's not Full Metal Jacket, is it? It's one of these. I don't think so. Yeah. Gifting someone's body part isn't exactly well received around here.
I know your lot thinks we're savages, but just so you know, it's no a tradition with us either. How else would they know we've been helping? The keepers probably wouldn't notice fewer bandits. They barely leave their walls, if you've got a better idea. I'm all ears.
It's a diplomatic gift, so it should represent your people, something meaningful.
I could have Ugwi forge an axe, but he doesn't see much difference between the Southerners and the Camlosians. No that I blame him. I can't either. I just take One Eye's word that it exists. But I don't trust Ugwi not to somehow make it insulting. As for my people, the Volker stripped themselves of any meaning a long time ago. The only thing we have left is the Berserker potion. But that's too precious to just hand over.
Yeah, thank you. Apocalypse Now, yeah. That's where, yeah. I remember that movie being really disgusting. Okay, so potion would be a good gift. Yeah, sure.
Aye. As much as I hate to admit it, you might be right. If they accept it, maybe they'll accept us. If no, at least we'll be prepared for the worst. So, I'll need a few things for you.
Yeah, I need to go get the flowers, I guess. Just give me the recipe.
No, I couldn't. But I could give you the recipe for a different potion if you help me out. Now go. Afore I...
Okay. So, what do I need to do? Oh, I have the stuff. Wolfsbane, Moonshine, and Iron Tooth. Okay. So I can just give it to her, I hope.
So...
I have it, alright.
Good. Now give... Here. Take this package. We were once a proud people. And this is the source of that pride. Parting with this vial is a show of our respect. Or rather, I need you to understand this.
Yeah, I got it. I'll make sure it reaches the Horns of the South.
Thank you. I almost forgot. I did promise you a recipe for a different potion. Here you go.
I learned the weak Mataha Battle Rage. And again, this is so frustrating to me that unless I'm missing something, I can't like see my recipes. I haven't found that anywhere. This feels like a miss, you know. Like, why not? Oh, it's stealing if I take stuff here. Okay. So I'll check that once I get to some alchemy table. I can check whatever that recipe I got was. Or actually, I can do that out of fire, right? If I just fuel this. So can I sort this by? Oh, here it is. So this decreases incoming damage by 15% for 15 seconds. Ah, that's not that great, right? Like, I guess on a boss fight, maybe it could be good. So yeah, I can do one of, do one of those. one thing I did find with this game, and it's not a complaint in any way, it's just a thought, is that there's almost too much stuff. Like I like it. I like that it has a lot of stuff, but there's so many potions, so many like concoctions I can throw. There's throwing knives. There's different kinds of weapons. I have so many different magic spells already, and I obviously haven't seen it all in the game. So many different summons. I mean, it's good because you could play differently, but it's also a little bit overwhelming. Like, you can't really do well. Actually, I could just fast travel here, right? So yeah, I just like. You can only have two things in hand, but there's like these cool, whatever, spheres that like you charge up and they look. I don't know. It's a little bit overwhelming considering that you can't really. I mean, you have the quick. I guess you have the quick slots and everything, but okay. So now we just need to hand over this potion. I think the stream is running smoother today, actually. Kind of looks like it, so hopefully that's true. Because it did change up some settings. And they are asleep now. So let's just go in here and sleep a little bit. That was a long loading time. So that the guy shows up. So let's see, I brought you a gift.
What in the world is this supposed to be? Some kind of potion? We already have Hebo with his endless experiments. Do we really need more dubious concoctions floating around? You don't suppose they're trying to poison us, do you?
Oh, I can I can lie and tell him that I think so. You know, the Dariata are capable of anything. That's pretty funny. But no, I don't want to stir up any conflict here. It's a berserker potion considered sacred.
Peaceful, you say? The Dalriata talking about peace. I never thought I'd hear the day. What bizarre times these are. Well, pass on my thanks to them. Damn it. I don't really have anything worthy to send back. Wait a moment. How about this? Take a barrel of fish with you. It's not a sacred potion, but food is food. I just hope they won't take offense.
Barrel full of fish. Oh wow, that must have been heavy because I got. Yeah, that was a heavy barrel. Let's see this. I'll just go to the closest person that can buy some stuff off me. I probably have some stuff on me that I don't care about.
Blessings are certainly.
See if I can sell you something. If we sort of wait. Oh, I should identify this item as well. I don't know. I can sell you some beef and fish and wood. Okay, that should be fine. I did notice, like,
May Kai's word
in the stream yesterday, I bought from him actually. I bought the healing spell, or a healing spell. And since then, I'm not really using food as much, right? Because it's so easy for me to just heal myself. So I don't think I need to carry around like 20 beef and fish and all that. So let's see if this is enough now to get me into the temple.
Don't trust Cam days.
Are you standing in the
You're
fire?
back.
Says thanks and sends you a gift in return.
What is this? A barrel of salted fish. Oh, that's very generous of him.
She likes fish. He gave you some fish for a sacred potion. How is that generous? So you're happy with the outcome?
Aye, to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. Maybe I was wrong about the Southerners. Maybe there's hope for peace. You head to the temple. I'll bring him the good news once you're gone.
Okay. You got a key. It's interesting that I mean I could have chosen there to like tell him that I thought they were kind of trying to poison them, and I could chosen to tell her that like is this really a good gift? Like I could have tried to stir up something there, but yeah. There's been some spots so far in the game where you can make choices that feel like they affect the story, but I almost wish there were more.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why are you talking so?
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or you just not like the Old Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mother.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here.
I'm looking for the captain of the Horns of the South. I have this pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
I want to wield Excalibur.
Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
It's always like that. I have to do something for someone to get... Of course it couldn't be easy. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
I don't remember who Galahad is. Tell me about Galahad.
Oh, he's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes. He keeps preaching that fire purifies all. Galahad doesn't bother with politics, because he doesn't have to. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with a torch. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the Horns of the South need right now.
So what do you want from me?
Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug. By then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
I don't like this guy. He doesn't seem... he seems like he has some own motives for what he's doing. Aren't you allied with Knights of the Round Table?
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but that's just theory. In reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things.
So you want me to kill a Knight of the Round Table?
What's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
Okay, so if I get rid of him, he will tell me about Excalibur.
Yes, it's that simple.
Oh. So I can choose to say alright, or I can choose to say I don't like traitors, die. I guess I can just fight him. I want to be loyal to like Camelot and the Knights of the Round Table. I mean, at the same time, it was a knight that at the start wanted me to kill King Arthur as well. I wonder what the right choice here is for, like, if I want to go with King Arthur. I'm just gonna fight him.
I was afraid you might not be as smart as I hoped you were.
I don't like this guy at all, or like these people at all. Like they don't seem to be trustworthy. And I just realized I think I need to get my little guys in here. The Grindylow, that's what they're called. I prefer the Grindylow instead of the skeletons. This is weird though. This is like I'm basically squashing a whole line of questing, right? Because I could have like done his quests, I guess. But hopefully I can instead get like something out of the other guy that he wanted me to kill. And I do need to heal a little bit as well. Gonna rotate here. Just get more summons. Like I'm stronger. I am way stronger than I used to be, right, in the game, but yeah, like this is a tough fight. There's so many of them. Objective updated, so I think yeah, he's dead. my guys took him out. Let's fight a little bit myself. Wow, they hit hard. There's a lot of them. I'm just gonna I'm just running around, but I don't know. Yeah, what else to do? They are very strong. Okay, let's get some summons in here as well. No, that was... There's a lot of them. I started the fight without summons, so I should prepare. Now that I know there's going to be a fight, I had no idea, obviously. I should get my my ugly little friends out so that they are.
We need to make a...
Oh no, I got instantly go into the dialogue. Are you conspiring?
Conspiring? Don't be absurd. I don't see, however, why I need... And not a very sharp one at that. If you're wondering why... Fine, but not... Gala, even...
So, what do you want from me?
By...
If I get rid of him... I don't like
was...
traders. Okay. So many of you. I'm gonna start running around a little bit more, I think. See if I can use the environment here. You will hit me.
Still standing.
Just gonna summon my guys. So many. they do a lot of damage, judging by how quickly my guys dies as well. Just gonna have to rush past you, I wanna get all 4 out. So then go to the lightning spell, do like AoE. And you know what? This is a good time to use the potion I talked about earlier, like decrease incoming damage. Seems like a good idea, and yeah, just have a mana potion. I don't mind it, but it's a little bit silly that it just pauses in the menu. Ah, you just come running for me, and I get stuck. I don't want to get stuck anywhere. That's the important part, right? Don't get cornered. Yeah, there you go. Like my spell is doing a lot of damage. So maybe I can just do this, kite them around like this. They get hit by that. Yeah, that's nice. Because they are following me, right? So if I just... There we go. Nice. And I leveled up as well. So now I guess I'm like also... I mean, I'm an enemy of the whole tribe here, right? I guess I have to fight, like when I go out, I probably have to fight everyone. Take hits. I did not expect this, that I was going to fight the captain. And I don't know, maybe this is not good. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, I don't know. So this is... Oh, this is a cape. So increase critical chance by 20%, but also increase incoming damage by 25%. Oh. No, I want the mana regeneration cape. Physical damage. Yeah, so max health, like these are not bad, but yeah, it's not for me. Yeah, but this is interesting. I like this though. Like, I like to have choices. So, like, if I'm in a situation where I feel like, oh, I don't want to support these guys, there's actually a choice for me to not do that. I do like that. I think I'll pick up some of your stuff because I can sell that. Okay, all my 4 guys with me. And now, okay, that was too much. Oh, this wasn't worth anything really. Okay, what are these? 270. That's fine, I guess. All right, so let's see if I can loot anything here. 8. Can I? Oh, an offering. Why can't I make an offering to the All Mother then? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't be stealing from All Mother's temple, but can't interact with this? No. But I like it when there's like these huge choices, because that also makes it so it's way more interesting to replay the game at some point, right? and go the other route. Because now I think I made myself an enemy with this tribe. I don't think I'm an enemy with like the castle. But look at this, they're all hostile now. This is probably not a good... This is probably not how you should do it, but I mean, I got the option, so... I want to read... Wait, I need to read the quest. What does the quest say now? Okay, I should go back and talk to the Gallahan, the guy that he wanted me to kill. So this way I'm like siding with the knight, right? I don't even think I need to kill all of these. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard since here I can move around well. So like constantly after me, so I need to keep moving. I think I'll do this. Like, it doesn't do as much damage as the other one, but it's way quicker and I don't need to position them. And it bounces, so like when I do the heavy attack, it bounces between them, so they all take damage. They're kind of clumped up, so. Oops, there were 3 more guys coming at me. And heal. My summons don't seem to survive for long here, so I don't know, maybe I should just do this on my own. It feels a little bit like when I back in the days remember playing Morrowind, and there was a village that I went into. They were like really rude and everything, like racist, because I was like some lizard guy and they didn't like me, and I just killed the whole village. You could do that in that game. And then like 10-20 hours later in the game, I realized that I killed a bunch of quest givers that I kind of needed for the main story. They fixed that for like Skyrim. In Skyrim you can't kill the essential NPCs, right? Because they are protected. But in Morrowind you could, so... Yeah, there's a whole lot of running as a magic user. But it's okay, I guess. Slowly thinning them out, right? See one guy dropping there, a few here. And again, I could have just left, I guess, but it's XP and it's also some loot, so where did you go? There you are. Okay. Let's take the not so heavy things. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I just... I mean, it's not like I messed up my playthrough because... You know, now I can talk to the knights instead. I do prefer to side with the Knights of the Round Table. Let's see if I have to, like, do I have to fight all of them down here as well? Maybe they don't know. Oh, they don't seem to be hostile. Or, oh, okay, they are. Never mind. They weren't that strong though. It feels a little bit sad though, like I was... Wait, let me do this. I'm gonna quick load to... Because I just saved, just before I met them. Can I just avoid them? I don't want to kill all of these, like they were... I didn't even want to have a fight with the tribe. I wanted to fight, I wanted to get rid of the captain, because he was a traitor. But of course he was like allied with them, so... Let's see if I can just avoid this. If I just run out of here. Can I just fast travel? Okay, where's the... You talked about a camp to the west? Oh, it's not tracking. I hate that it doesn't auto-track. Like, if you go to the next step in a quest line, it should just auto-track the next one. Okay, there it is. So I can go here. Oh, well, I have to click the actual stone first. Oh, you cannot fast travel while in combat. Okay. Can I just run away from you, though? I mean, it's not like I can go back there and have, you know... I don't think they're gonna stop being hostile or anything, but... Feels... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're turning back, okay. Oh, I can level up as well. I've been leveling up my spirituality a bit here. And I've done a lot on the summoning. Because I do like the summons. It's like I'll just keep going here so they increase my mana regeneration. And I need to fuel this so I can fast travel. Oh yeah, this is the stronghold that I was fighting some bounty in earlier. I think it's just... Oh yeah, it's right here.
Stop right there! Who are you? And what do you want here?
I saw some ruins I wanted to explore. Who are you?
Very funny. You're lucky I have to answer. We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the Round Table. But you won't be meeting him until you tell us why you're here. You could also leave in peace. That's what I'd recommend.
I came to kill him. You see this pin? I don't have to tell you anything. Take me to Galahad. I've changed my mind. No, I'll show him the pin.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. Try not to make him...
Yeah. They're always so hostile and be like, oh, don't do anything, don't steal here, we're gonna chop off your hands. It's like, yeah, I'm not here to steal. Are you on the floor? What are you doing, dude? Oh, he's in here. Okay. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I sided with the wrong people.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
Alright. Well, I mean, we are here now. I was told this pin would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
I got it from Carador.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? Where did you last see him?
He helped me escape the island asylum.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
Captain Brennadan and One Eye are dead. I got rid of them.
Well, you're certainly a surprise, whelp. Who would have thought a nobody from nowhere would prove so useful? It would have happened anyway. That's what I came here to do. But thanks to you, I don't have to stay in this stinking southern shithole any longer. The Dalrita were a disease, threatening everything we'd built. Taking down Brandon. Now that was a joy to hear about. The man was a heretic, a fool, who forgot his place. Congratulations on saving me the hassle of taking care of him myself. So, what do you want in return?
Everyone is like unlikable. Was he a heretic? What do you mean?
Oh, the less you know, the better you'll sleep. Brandon and his lackeys stumbled onto something. A place that should never see the light of day. And they wanted to expose it. Heresy, plain and simple. King Arthur gave everything to secure Avalon's peace. To reveal such places would spit on his memory and open the gates to chaos. And we can't have that during the war. War is about control, and preventing heresy is how we maintain it.
What kind of place?
Let's not test my patience. I've told you more than you need to know. Whatever it is, it stays buried. End of story.
So he promised me to tell me about the ritual of the keepers.
This is what you wanted in return. Pure insanity. But to each their own. Here's what you need to know. There's an old gong in the sunken village. They say striking it starts the test, meant to separate the worthy from the rest. Romantic, isn't it? Reality is far less poetic. Those trials killed most of those who tried them. And those who survived, well, they were changed, twisted, unnatural. Only those who endured were worthy of becoming keepers. The so-called guardians of Excalibur. But ask yourself this. If none of them are alive to tell the tale, how much of this ritual is truth and how much is just desperate myth?
Kind of annoying that my summon is just standing here in the middle of the conversation. So it's dangerous?
I don't know. And I don't care. I don't have time for folk tales and the... If you want to taste their stories, go ahead. But don't drag me into it. I'm here to fight a war, not indulge in their fantasies. Here, do me another favor and take this. My directive for appointing a new captain. Tradition says I should do it in person, but frankly, I've got bigger priorities.
Who's the new captain?
Vegas will take over as interim captain, and Killian will handle quartermaster duties. They're the only ones in this cesspit who aren't completely out of touch with reality. When I return, I'll make it official, but I doubt anything will change. Now, I've wasted enough time here. Stay alive if you can, or don't, it's your choice. I have more important matters to deal with.
So, quest failed. which quest was failed then? Why was it failed? What? What? Why does it say this quest failed? Like I did the failed objectives. It would be interesting to know that the captain and One Eye are dead. This is what I just told him. So why is the quest failed? It's more like it's completed. That's weird. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's a bug or something. That's super weird. I hope I don't miss anything because of this, but I would expect that like that quest was done and now it goes to this one where I need to go tell him that he has become the new captain. And for this one, it's for King Arthur, right? So now I need to okay, so he asked me to find more pieces of his soul, and now it updated with that I need to go to the sunken village. Okay. Oh well, I hope that wasn't... Yeah, that was updated. The quest was updated. I hope that wasn't like a bug and something weird happens, but that is always the case with these types of games. I mean, if you played any of the Bethesda games, sometimes you end up in that situation where you're like, wait, what just happened? Is that supposed to happen, or did something go wrong? Now I quick saved. Yeah, I mean I have the auto save, I guess. Could do another save. Yeah, I just hope that wasn't an error. That it said I was failed. I mean, probably, if I had to guess, it's just the way they phrased it. It's more like it was completed. Because it would have changed if I've gone with the other guy, right? And it would have said like, go and kill this one. I wonder if I can do anything meaningful here. I also wonder what would have happened if I didn't do the bounty. It was a bunch of bandits in here. This is actually the room here. This is where you find like a note here, and you find the thunder strike skill that I love, that I'm using. So, well, maybe the bandits would have been gone because the knights would have killed them or something. I don't know. Yeah, so let's just... Oh, Arthur memories. We should see what Arthur says about all of this. What was Galahad like in your day?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
I don't know if that is a good thing, but yeah. Oh wait, let's sell some stuff here. Let's sell all of these. Yeah, this is not something that I will be using. I still need to identify that. I keep forgetting it. I have a letter for you from Galahad the Pure.
You've met Galahad? Why isn't he here himself?
We defeated One Eye and his people. The temple is liberated. Just read the letter.
This can't be real. Galahad confirms Captain Brandon's death and calls him a traitor to the Keepers. He's named me interim captain. Me? And says he'll make it official on his next visit. His seal is here. It's undeniable.
Congratulations.
If Galahad believes I'm the one to set things right, I won't argue. Someone has to. But Brandon, a traitor? I can hardly believe it. I'd heard rumors of his dealings with One Eye and his faltering judgment. If he sided with the enemy, then this end was inevitable.
So what now?
Now it's on me to make sure the Keepers don't follow Brandon into ruin. I'll undo the lockdown. The Horns of the South will rise again. Properly. Galahad has promised reinforcements, and I'll see to rebuilding our ranks. Recruitment, training, real purpose. For the first time in years, I have hope. Not just for the Keepers, but for the South itself. Come with me. I have to let the Keepers know.
Brothers of the South, we've lost Brandon, a captain who led with grit and a sharp mind. His absence weighs on us all. But our purpose does not die with him. The Horns of the South are more than one leader, more than one name. We are a legacy, a bond that cannot be broken. We've faced loss, we've faced doubt, but we're still here. The Horns of the South do not falter. We endure. And today, we rise once more. We return to the roots that made us strong, to the traditions that bound us together. The Horns of the South will reclaim their honor, their purpose, and their place in these lands. Our name will mean something again. Galahad has pledged tighter bonds with Camelot. Together, we will stand stronger, and all will know that the South is shielded, its people protected. Remember your oaths. From this day forward, we stand united. With each other, with Camelot, and no threat will scatter us again. The danger from the Dalriada and the bandits has passed, and others will come as they always do. Let them. We will face them as we always have, with courage, with steel, and with unwavering loyalty. The Horns of the South do not bow. We do not break. We stand together. Now, let's show the world that we are not just surviving. We are thriving. To the South! To the Horns!
The sound as I came back from the cutscene of this little guy, that was disgusting. Yeah, well, this feels good though. Like it's like, because the option had been to more or less side with the captain that was like conspiring like against his own people and all that. So yeah, and this is Excalibur, right? What? Did I die from touching the Excalibur? Okay, now I'm confused. What's going on? Do I have to watch the speech again? What? Was that supposed to happen? Okay, quick save. Arthur's memory. So I said if I tried, yeah, look at that. Look at my life. It just drained my life. Well, maybe that's the thing, right? I was supposed to learn about how to extract the sword, but I didn't expect it to kill me. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, you can't pull out the sword. Alright. Well, okay, so the quest now is to... So now I only have one main quest. And I need to talk to someone how to fix the gong. Osprint. Oh, is that the blacksmith? Can you fix it?
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is? Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
I need to repair it to become a keeper.
Well, if you put it that way, of course I can fix it. I've been doing... It's a skill we passed down. Obviously.
Oh. So I already have
How
the
did
thing
you,
for it.
Here.
Okay, so I can fix the gong, form a ritual, and that's how, I guess, how I gain, like, knowledge or whatever to be able to touch Excalibur. So, oh yeah, it was over here. Okay, so let's fast travel. What? There's a zombie right in my face. Like, can I just move a little bit? Just spawn in exactly where fast travel point was. My guys just took them out. That was nice. Oh, I'm gonna just throw. I hate when I pick up like that. It's not worth to. But they do have some crafting, like the spoiled meat and rounder stuff. Oh yeah, this is the sunken village, right? Okay, so let's see. Is it? Yeah, it's out here. Can I get up here? There we go. Fix. Interact. Wow, again, the audio levels in this game, like sometimes it's too low, sometimes it's too high. So yeah, it's not a great game for streaming in that sense. That must have been okay. We're in some dream world. Forgive me, my lord. I want to be deemed worthy to touch the Excalibur.
Excalibur? Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Is he talking about Arthur, or...?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember. lead you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the King's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
I thought it was gonna be a boss fight, but you know, it's nice to not have to fight all the time. That was a friendly one. So I assume we would have gotten here even if you had chosen differently earlier. So now, yeah, I should be allowed to take the soul fragment from Excalibur. And Arthur also wants to talk to me. Too close to water? Okay, let's just swim to the I mean, now Arthur could talk all of a sudden. Kind of wish he would do that at other times when I talk to people. Like, yeah, it could be helpful. Like the other night or something. I could just, you know, hey, I'm with you guys. Alright. You and the Lord of the Seas, you seemed close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Okay. Let's fast travel back to Excalibur. Quick save just to be safe. It still drains my health. I'm gonna die. What? Oh, almost. It's like lowered the amount of damage I took from it. Another weird word. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, it's back here, right? This is where I met him. The first time, I think.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
Oh, that's the same thing she said. Oh, here maybe.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
You bind the soul to the stone.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Okay.
He was the fire that forged order from chaos. He was the hand that lifted kingdoms, the will that carved a path through darkness.
This is new.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
The text wasn't... the text wasn't the same, and it wasn't like matching when they spoke. That was weird. Okay, so I gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul. I'm almost never using his power, by the way. I keep forgetting it. Unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's Soul Tree. Or visit a bonfire to develop new abilities. Okay, that's fun. Can I set a bonfire in here? I can. Okay. So let's talk again. What do you remember about Merlin?
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold. Not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land swallowed him whole anyway.
How did he die?
We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth. Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for. A shadow, wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone. Like the land itself had taken him back.
Kinda sounds like Merlin might be alive though. Like in some other realm or something. I can level up as well. Oh, okay, here's the King's Soul, so this is new. One available point. Okay, so I can level up Arthur's skills, that's cool. So this is the one I had from the start, like it slows down time. The new one here is killing enemies restores a portion of King's Soul. Wait, what does that mean? I don't understand what that means. Like, if I kill them, do I get, like, recharging the power, or... When using King's Soul... Oh yeah, it must be. So killing... Is this like a passive then, I guess? Because I thought I could, like, switch between different powers. But maybe this is just like a passive add-on. So I don't have to, like, rest at a campfire to recharge it. I can just recharge it by killing enemies. Because this is the King's Soul. So when using King's Soul, you deflect all incoming projectiles. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a weird essence, which can be collected to regenerate a portion of King's Soul. Okay. And if King's Soul is fully charged, automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. Okay. Finishers restore 400% more King's Souls. When using King's Soul, your damage increased by 50% for each enemy killed. And when using King's Soul, you receive 50% less damage. Yeah, I don't want to automatic, like... I kind of like this. When I use it, I receive less damage. If I'm fighting a boss or something, I can activate it. Let's go with that. Seems good. Alright. I wonder how often do I get, like, new upgrades, though? Like, new points. So... Okay, so that, yeah, I didn't level up. That was the level up part. Okay. Well, this is interesting. So I can... So I only have one. Like, you don't really see it. Let me show you this way. If I just remove myself. So there's the symbol for the King's Soul. And I can, like, it's middle mouse button, right? So it's like I can use it. It slows down time, and now I will take 50% less damage. And then if I kill things, it will, like, recharge. But I can also just spend 10 of these cobwebs to restore it at the campfire. So, okay. How do I get back now? Yeah, he wants more piece of souls. Oh yeah, now I should like just... Like, can I take... Oh, it shows here again. I still don't have Excalibur, right?
No.
So you knew all about it.
Before you judge me, it wasn't back then. We were on the brink of losing the war. There was no clean path. No, something had to be done. And in the end, the ones...
Yeah. Basically, they use some kind of blood magic to win the war, which is why the the Grail is tainted. Like, these are not the good guys in a sense anymore. So what did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them. So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. And with it...
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes of dialogue, basically. And this is like one of the main reasons as well why I think... Like, I never streamed a game like this before. And this is why I don't really like streaming games like this. Because I think over the maybe 20 hours I streamed or something like that, 15 to 20 hours. I mean, at least like, 25% that's been sitting in dialogues. Like, it's kind of like... Another person want to talk? It's him. So it's like watching a movie or whatever, which is fine if you're playing on your own, but like doing it in stream, it's weird, for me at least. I know some people do this all the time, but for me it's strange. Like, I'm used to playing games where I do things all the time. I don't really trust this guy. So now he knows that I reclaim... This is weird. How does he know that I reclaimed King Arthur's soul? Like, I lied to him in the beginning so that he wouldn't know that I have King Arthur inside me, because then he would kill me.
The king.
So this is a bit weird.
I was a prototype. Me, you, when they decide. See, we could. Every scream.
Okay, so he's basically saying something about like his powers, or he was created by the whole blood magic thing. I assume you still want me something from me.
You've seen what they did, what he did. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times, but know this. Once he's whole, and when that moment comes, just remember.
So he wants me to like put Arthur together, with his soul together, but then he would go mad and we'll have to kill him. So maybe he is like the last boss, but I don't know. If I'm going to fix this, I need to know where to start. If you think I'll let you decide Arthur's fate, you're wrong. Yeah, I'm not going to go with this guy.
And I don't. But if you want to fight me now, I'll grab.
Oh, I can fight him now? I didn't expect it right away. He said I can't kill him, so...
Don't resist. Just survive. All right, that's enough. You win. This changes absolutely nothing, but I hope you at least feel better about yourself. If you want the next piece, head to Connacht. The Menhir there is failing, and the weirdness is swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield that was given to Palamedes by the king. He was one of the king's finest. Find the shield. And then, well...
Okay. Yeah, so now I think I am done with this area, right? Or at least I can go to the next one now. I think I still have maybe some side quests here. Why did you leave Excalibur at the Horns of the South?
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those.
Alright. I mean, seriously, game, like, I think at least, 20-25 minutes or something has been, like, cutscenes and dialogue. I think that's too much. I prefer it when there's, like, it's okay if there's, can't I take the sword now? What? Oh, it's like I'm done here, but the sword's still there. Oh, I took the soul fragment from Excalibur. I wanted the actual sword. Like, I thought that would be cool to have Excalibur, but that's a disappointing. Okay, I wanted the actual. So the sword is still gonna be there then, but like the soul fragment that was in it, like I have that one. So that added to my powers and so on. So now I guess I can just enter this door now that earlier I couldn't because he just told me, like Arthur told me that I wasn't done here. But I also think that if I go up there now, the whole tribe will be there, right? So I'll have to fight them, I assume. Let's get my... After all that dialogue, I actually feel like a fight, so let's kill these. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. That's kind of weird. She had cobweb on her. Is it just because it's night and like all enemies have cobweb? I mean, she's not in the weirdness, so she shouldn't have it. But...
Come on, show me what you got.
Oh, there's a ghost here in the middle of everything. Like, you're not in this fight, Ghost. I mean, you guys should be fighting each other. Come
on, show me what you got. Come on, show me what you got.
I want to get rid of these ghosts because they're really like stalking me like close up. Get out of here.
You better step it up. You'll regret crossing.
There we go. take his armor because it might be worth something. Was that it, or are there more people in here? Might as well clean up this village before I move on. I actually did level up, so quickly we can do this. Okay, so no pointing King's Soul. I guess I get those points when I would guess it's like when I progress the main quest, right? And I'm still not done here. I think I will go. I'll do this. I can have another summon. Because I have so much mana now, it should be fine. I can have 5. 5 ugly friends. Do like that. But I still have like more than half my mana. Because I leveled up my spirituality a lot. That's why I get so much mana, I think. So like, I don't know if I'm gonna bother stealing here. Just wanna, well.
I wasn't made to wait. I was made to end things. Finally woke me up.
I'm sorry, I don't want to leave you here alone. Oh, a key. Ooh, where does that key lead? Do you have some loot back here? The strongest potion? Oh, so because it's stealing, I have to hold down E to take it. I haven't seen that before. Increases your strength. Okay. Endurance is, oh, it increases everything. What? Oh, that was a funny potion. It vastly increases all my stats and attack speed, movement speed, everything. Removes mana and stamina cost from my actions. And renders me almost invincible for 20 seconds, and then it kills me. Oh, that's funny. Like, why is there a potion like that? I wonder if there's like any situation where that. You actually, I mean, I don't want to kill myself, but interesting. That's a. I never seen that in a game before, I think. I can't even think of a situation, like even if there's a really tough boss, right? I'm 20 seconds, I'm invincible, I can kill it. But if I die after... I wonder where her key goes. It was like, you know, like orange, like something important item. Oh, here's some recipe, right? 100 coins. And bloodstone. I'm just leaving the knight's helmet might be worth something, but I'm leaving like the throwing things. No, this wasn't worth anything really. Yeah. Pretty bad stuff. Rabbit juice. Increase how many times one can dash without a penalty by 1. Okay, so it has... That's also an interesting system that I haven't really... I don't think I really understand yet, but based on the weight of your armor, you get different amounts of dash. Like now I can dash for 2 times in a row before I have to like wait a bit, I think. So I could have like heavier armor and still not be affected by any more penalties to my mana regeneration, stamina regeneration, attack speed, casting speed. That's something I will look into more. See, maybe I could have like more armor basically, because I don't, now I have just like cloth armor, I think. But again, my armor also has good effects on it, so. Is there chest or something? Does it say anything on the key? Just the bronze key. I mean, it must be worth it to try to find where it leads, right? I mean, it's not up in the temple. That's just... I don't know what it would be. Unless there's some locked chest somewhere here. I don't know. What? Is there a guy alive here? He's not hostile to me? That seems a little bit buggy. I just killed his whole tribe and he's just sitting here smoking a pipe. Okay. Well, you do you. I'm going to look at the gate here now. Oh, there's a statue here. Oh, yeah, I've been here before, but I couldn't enter the gate back then. So this is like the second area. I don't know how big the game is, but I got the... I think it's like at least 3 areas from what I heard. So we'll take a look here at the map. All right, so this looks huge. This area looks huge. A lot to explore, and again, that's partly why I decided to end the playthrough here. And the other part is, like I mentioned, I these kinds of games where you have so much dialogue. It's not my favorite type of games to stream. I'd rather have games where there's more action and things happening. So I don't just sit here and watch a cutscene together with my viewers. I find it a little bit weird. Yeah, maybe I would get used to it if I play more of these games on stream, but we'll see. We'll see up ahead. I am going to post more. I'm going to do more board game related streams this week, and there's a bunch of different games I would like to mix in and stream that are more or less board game related. I mean, like Balatro would be fun to stream. That's like a card game, but it only exists in digital form. So we'll see. We'll see. If you have any, if you're watching this, you have any suggestions for what you would like to see me play on stream, then let me know in the comment section. And I hope you have enjoyed this playthrough. It's so good to be back streaming. Really enjoy it. I like having, Draco looks happy, and we are excited to be back. So much more to come up ahead, and it's gonna be nice during the summer here. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening or morning whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.